Evening.
Good evening. It's Judgment Monday.
It is.
Yes, I'm getting used to the fact it is now Mondays, not Sundays as it was originally.
It is.
Yeah. I feel like last
I swear
time.
you start every stream like that.
What? Just by sighing?
Yeah.
Oh, just because it's like, oh, we're here. We're good to go.
Okay.
You know, and I was just trying to remember what we did last time. And I must admit, we didn't actually do that much story last time. I think we got sucked into the Sana-chan. I'll say Sana-chan. I said Saya-chan earlier on. But the side stories to do with her. So that was all good fun. Though that she's potentially a love interest, I remember you saying.
She is, yeah. She's one of the 4 girlfriends. Did I miss the end of last stream?
You did miss it, yes. So we had the end of last stream where I ended up sort of having to leave rather abruptly, as I know you were having issues with Squish 2, and I think I heard
That's
Squish
right.
1.
Yeah.
So went on to intermission and came back up and said, need to go, sorry, bye.
So you did the red nose bit.
The start and the red nose bit where all the homeless people jumped me in the park and I kicked their backside.
Right, and what are we doing next then?
Finding Higashi in Charles, if I remember correctly.
Shall we go and do that?
Let us go and do that, shall we?
I will knock the music off. MR, hi, how are you doing?
Hello, MR.
And then, what are we doing? In-game with chat.
There we go.
That is what we're doing.
And there is the title screen. So let us continue. Into the stick up we go.
We should just start with the game screen, I think.
You're right, we probably should.
Maybe we don't need the music, the intro chat. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Haven't drunk this much in a while. Damn fun party, though. So I'm going to head to Charles. Let us do that straight away.
Sounds like it's raining, but it's not.
That might have been dripping water in the children's park that I was just in, maybe. And of course, I have Kaito with me.
Yes, you do. I love that you can just walk in front of cars. Checking in before you vanish.
You're just popping in to say hello, were you?
Oh, okay.
You saw us come online. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we are all good. We are all good. We are. Well, I think the term is surviving, right?
Surviving is definitely the word. Squish 1 has been getting on my last nerve today. So I'm looking forward to beating up some people in Judgment. Because it's frowned upon in real life.
Don't mind me while I just kick the shit out of Takamatsu. Right, is Kaito doing his thing?
You might be able to do some cool, like, combo actions with him.
Not if I kick their shit out
Not
of
if
them
you
first.
kick the shit out of them on your own, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, combos you can do with him.
Yeah. Those sort of combined heat moves, or
yeah.
EX actions as they're called in this.
If I can't drink with a stud, might as well take my husband.
No. If you're going drinking, you're inviting me along, unless it's a girls' night, in which case, yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Mainly because of the fact we've not been able to go out for a drink for
drinking, what's that?
Yeah. When was the last time we were able to do anything like that?
Probably 3.5 years ago. Not even that, because I was pregnant, so 4.5 years ago.
So I was hiking in the mountains the other day. I discovered the most beautiful piece of wood. I thought I'd put it on display because of its striking appearance, but my customers didn't like how it smelled. Wow. Pretty. Could I use this for something? If you don't mind, do you think I could have it? Ah, I'd be happy to offer it to you. A sacred tree!
This guy will just keep giving you bits of tree.
Excellent.
FYI.
You came up as something to watch, so I clicked. Hope you have chic ticking fun. Are you sort of playing with the letters there? Much appreciated. Mountain climbing is one of my favourite hobbies, so I'll bring you some more as I find them. Okay, so this is the first person who's just going to give us random shit. So, sounds good. The main reason I've come in here is to eat a bit of food and top my health up a bit.
Yep, get a nice bit of steak.
Can I take your order? Oh, it all looks so good.
Oh, go down. This is where it's at. Spicy beef soup. Yes, I fancy that.
You fancy that? Right, okay, well, we're having spicy beef soup. It's cost me 1,400 yen. I'm going to top my health up to maximum. I find it disappointing that Kaito didn't come to join me.
Yeah, you should have done.
We look forward to seeing you again soon. Well, that's great. That's just 20 SP for me. Thank you very much. I think he waited outside for me because I've gone in to get something to eat. Yeah, he's just standing at the bottom. Obviously didn't want to join me. Fair enough.
I'm going to check on Squish too because I don't trust that... Oh, he's fine. Okay, cool.
I've gone the wrong way. Charles is up here, and I've just bashed into Kaito and some other random person.
Quick man, hello again.
Hello, Quick Man. Thanks for joining us.
I hadn't realised last week that you're actually a relatively recent sub of ours, so thanks very much.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, that's the wrong door.
Bye, Martin.
Is this where I need to go? Aha.
Yeah, that's Charles.
Oh, yes, this place, of course. For some reason I was thinking it was like another bar, but of course it's this thing, isn't it, that we...
It's the crappy arcade.
Yeah, that's the one. Head to Charles. You get 120 SP for that. Uh-oh. We're going to get jumped. That'll be yes, then.
No, I think the plan's to kick the shit out of him.
どういうつもりですか、カイトさん。抜き打ちに押しかけてきたのはそっちが先だろ。何の用だっつったんだ。
なんで？
東、お前赤花を殺したか？
あ
？1年前松金組に押し入った拳銃強盗だよ。そいつから1億回収したのはお前だったよな。でもちょうどその頃赤花の死体を見たって人間がいる。撃ち殺されて下水に沈んでた。
東さん。黙れよ。人聞きの悪い。
You've drawn a gun on us.
本当に
That's
お前
great.
が赤花を殺したのか？
どうなんだ、東。
No, he's not going to do it, is he?
あん時俺は兄貴を助けたかったんですよ。金さえ取り返せば波紋も取り消せるって。そのためなら何だってやる覚悟でした。
なのに今は怪盗の兄貴に銃向けんのか？
うるせえ。俺とターボを殺す覚悟ができたってこと。
What's that going to achieve?
あんたの銃、俺ら全員の口塞ぐには弾が足りんな。
All right.
Justice for Red Nose.
Nice one, Tack.
てめえあがめ。何やってんだ。行けよお前ら。
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
やっと俺の出番だな、ターボ。
ああ、
Have you heard the cheesy music?
Yep.
は頼むよ。
Time to earn your salary.
Yeah, let's do this.
I was trying to work out whether I thought Higashi was going to be a boss fight. This is sooner than I thought it was going to be.
I'll put both headphones in for this.
Well, that's that guy down.
See how much of the arcade we can smash down. Smash up.
Quite a bit based on this.
Wow, I even love that the Charles employee is getting involved.
Oh, that's the right person to do the EX action on. Yeah, that was intentional. Right.
Higashi's theme is great, and good lord, this arcade gets trashed. Didn't we trash it earlier as well?
Yep, we're trashing it again.
Must be expensive for them to replace everything between fights.
Yeah, you're sort of a bit fucked now, aren't you, mate? What up? It's a shame I didn't finish him off that way, isn't it?
I sort of want to see if there's a combo that you and Kaito can do, but I don't know how you trigger it.
No, I'm just going to
That'll do.
smack him in the
Smack him in the face.
neck. I don't think he'd be standing up from that.
Well, that was quick
Wow.
work.
So we realise how much of a tank Yari
And
is
then
now.
everything is back in the arcade.
俺やってねえんだ。
You didn't kill him.
赤花を殺したのは俺じゃねえ。
Why is it such a sensitive subject?
誰がやっ
Who do you think it was?
赤花が松金組の金を奪った時、組の中に誰か手引きした内通者がいたはずだ。そいつは赤花にいろんな情報を与えてた。事務所が手薄な時間帯、金庫のある場所はもちろん、その中に確実に金がある日時。
Bit of a weird camera angle.
でなきゃ、ヤクザの金を奪うなんてまず不可能だ。その内通者が赤花を殺したんじゃないのか。真相の口封じをするために。
そうかもな。
誰なんだそいつは。そこまでしてなんで組の金を。
金は二の次だったんです。
あ？
怪盗の兄貴を潰すことが内通者の本当の。
Why did they want him out?
だからわざわざ兄貴が当番の日に金庫。
俺を潰すた
I
め。
guess because he's a pretty strong character.
じゃあまさかその内通者ってのは。
羽村の頭か。
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess Kaito was a bit of a threat.
兄貴は組の中でただ一人の脅威だった。兄貴さえいなくなりゃ松金組を完全に掌握できる。あの人はそう踏んだ。
That'd be why he wasn't allowed
確
back
か
in
に
then.
な、実際今そうなってる。
頭に逆らえるもんはもうただの一人もいねえ。あの人にはそれだけの稼ぎがあって力がある。頭あっての松金組だ。
So Hamura staged a robbery and pinned it on Kaito-san to get him expelled. But if Higashi knows all that, why is he at Hamura's beck and call?
But he doesn't have a choice.
赤花が死んだ時何があった？お前は全部知ってるんだろ、東。
1億が奪われて兄貴が破門になった次の日だ。俺は札から情報を買って、その夜にはもう赤花の名前と顔を手に入れてた。そいつで町中聞き込んで行き着いたのはカムロ町の下水道だった。ただそこにいたのは赤花だけじゃなかった。
羽村の頭もそこに？
ああ。頭は赤花から9000万を回収して高飛びさせようとしてたんだ。つまり赤花の報酬は1000万。それで円満におさらばのはずだった。
So what happened then?
I think we're about to find out.
A little cutscene.
Shit.
誰だ？出てこい！
Ah, it's the big guy.
羽村の頭？頭ですか？俺です。東です。
東？なんでてめえがここにいる？一人か？
そこのホームレス。赤花って言ってそいつが事務所の1億を。
恨むならあのバカを恨めよ。
So he offed him because of the facts.
Yeah. I think he was just going to pay him and then Higashi walked
Yeah.
in.
頭、そいつはまずいんじゃ。お前、なんで奴が犯人だと分かった？
それは俺は全てありのまま話した。事務所が襲われた時俺もその場に居合わせてたこと。 綾部から札の情報を買って赤鼻にたどり着いたこと。言葉が途切れたらそこで撃たれるって、そう思って必死に喋りまくった。
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah.
なるほど。で、怪盗の汚名を晴らしてやる気だったか。あの野郎もいい射程持ったな。
殺さないで、お願いします。勘弁してください。
So is that why he's
in his debt. Yeah. Basically becomes his lapdog.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have a choice because he'll just get offed. Great.
Guess what he has to do first?
Oh no.
どうすれば。
こうすんだよ。お前がここに来なけりゃこいつは死なずに済んだ。それどころか1000万手にしてたんだよ。
Why would he tell him all that?
お前がこいつを殺したんだ。お前女みてえな声出すんだな。
I'm looking forward to beating the shit out of him if I get the chance.
He's a good baddie.
これでお前も本物のヤクザになったな。
He is a really good baddie.
He is. I really feel for Higashi as well because he's just got caught up in all this.
それは
More so than he
お
wanted
前
to
が
be.
やったわけじゃない。
ああ。だが俺はその前には街中歩いて赤鼻の居場所を聞き込んでた。そして奴を撃った銃には俺の指紋。旗から見りゃ言い訳できねえ状況が揃ってる。
True, the cops probably would suspect him. He screws over Kaito and he puts the guilt of it all on Higashi while he gets away scot-free.
Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's a dick.
clever.
He's a dick.
He's a clever dick though.
悪くなったって言ってたよな。実際俺もそう思ってた。
なあ、今の話をおやっさんに言ったら頭を抑えられたりは。
I doubt it.
親父にはもう頭を止める力はねえ。
Yeah, he's just a figurehead now, isn't he?
あの人を困らせるだけだ。
He already wants us dead.
東もそれが分かってたからずっと一人で飲み込んでた。
そっか、そういうことなんだな。俺先に帰るよ、海藤さん。
ん？
積もる話があんだろ、あんたらには。邪魔しちゃ悪いもんな。
Another thing I just observed. Surely Higashi's glasses would have been smashed after that fight if he's taken as much of a beating as he has.
やっぱり俺はあの八神が嫌いです。
あ？
奴は俺よりずっと前から兄貴とつるんでた。極道でもねえのに親父からも一目置かれて。まあ面白くねえ野郎でしたよ。
東、お前ターボーの父親の話。
Backstory.
さあね、何かあるんですか？
あいつがガキの頃は武道の手ほどきなんかもしてくれたらしい。いい親だったんだろうな。そして弁護士でもあった。
へえ。
でターボーが15になった頃だ。親父さんはある殺しを弁護して執行猶予付きの実質無罪を勝ち取った。だがな、それを被害者遺族の一人が恨みに思ったんだよ。 ターボーの両親は包丁でめった刺しにされたらしい。
Oh, lovely.
その頃ターボーは仕事ばかりの親に反抗期を迎えててよ。襲撃の時はダチの家を泊まり歩いてた。もしあいつがうちにいたらその暴漢を取り押さえられてたかもな。誰も死なずに済んだかもしれない。
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yep.
八神の親殺した犯人はどうなったんです？
現場の奥で首つって
Hung himself at the scene of the crime.
一つも救いのねえ事件だった。いっぺんに親を亡くした後、ターボンは親類の手も振り払ってカムロ町に出てきた。年をごまかしてテンダーで働いてたんだ。
なるほど。じゃあその頃ですか、野郎と兄貴が会ったのは。
ああ、あいつは最初俺が店で偉そうにしてたのが気に食わなかったんだと。当時は俺だってまだ駆け出しだ。それでもヤクザ相手に15かそこらのガキが喧嘩ふっかけてきやがってよ。
生地腕に覚えがあったんでしょうね。
その花、石打ってやったぜ。ただあいつはそれ以来何度やられようが負けを認めようとしなかった。てめえの痛みを一言みてえに冷めた目で見てたっつうか。
I wonder who'd win out of a fight
Now.
between them now.
それをどういうわけか松金の親父が気に入った。
I reckon Tack.
それとターボもだんだん親父の言うことだけは聞くようになってった。もともとあいつはヤクザにしかなれねえ俺らとは出来が違ったんだ。親父もそこを見込んで谷町を買って出たんじゃねえか。ターボもそれに応えて司法試験まで通っちまった。
そこがまた気に食わなかったんですよ、俺らは。でもあいつは取り返しのつかないしくじりをした。もう終わった人間じゃないですか、八神は。なのに兄貴も親父もなんであんなやつと。
それ言ったら破門にされた元極道も似たようなもんだぜ。カムロ町じゃ珍しくもね、ここはその手の人間が最後に行き着く町でもある。あいつも俺もこの町で育った。他に行き場なんかねえ。だから羽村の頭といくら勝ち合おうが、俺らは俺らの流儀で行くだけだ。
兄貴、今の俺には頭の命令が絶対です。でももし兄貴たちを殺せとでも言われたら精一杯あがいてみせます。
I guess that's kind of a compliment.
Just maybe.
その気持ちだけで十分だ。
I'm just wondering why they might drink so much. Maybe it's because they're always trying to numb the pain of being beaten up.
Probably. You'd have a whiskey after being beaten up like that, probably. Is this chapter 4 then?
Looks like it. Previously on Judgments.
I like how it does this.
Yeah.
1年前、怪盗の破門をきっかけに塗り替えられた松金組内部の勢力図。だが全ては仕組まれていた。裏社会の掟に翻弄されるカムロ町の男たち。いつかその流れに一矢報いようと彼らはあがき続ける。
Okay, so we've literally done the boss fight and had nothing else but cutscenes. Classic Yakuza game.
Yep. Skeletons in the closet. Ooh.
Oh yes.
Of course, this is probably stirring some memories isn't it, in terms of what it's going to involve.
Na a, Higashi yo. Omae, nande shigoto teimei.
Why are you wearing a
I was going to say,
tracksuit?
nice tracksuit, dude. It's his casual wear.
なんでまだターボがうろちょろしてんだよ。てめえがなってねえから舐められてんだろうが。
So is that like now or is that like earlier?
Not sure.
Hey.
やっぱあの頭がいるとよ、事務所が窮屈でいけねえぜ。うん。ずっとうだうだ機嫌悪いし。
So even like those guys don't think much of him necessarily. Oh. Who's this guy? Oh. Oh, he's just managed to hit a civilian as well.
Fuck. Incoming murder.
Yep.
Yep.
What the heck was that all about?
Yeah. Well.
And when even was that? Was that like after, you know, were you going chronologically here? Is that
Yeah,
after
yeah,
what's
so
happened?
I reckon that's after Higashi failed to beat up Tak and one dead, one wounded in Matsugani office shooting.
死んだのは栗本って組のフルカムだ。
Kurimoto.
流れ玉で片木にも怪我人が出てる。
栗本？
いや、お前は知らねえかもな。
So he's just a random dude,
Yeah.
but he happened to also be wearing a white tracksuit.
Yeah.
その場で現行犯逮捕。
そいつは強霊会の送り込んだ鉄砲玉だ。
間違いないのか。
ああ、昨べ東から聞いたんでな。
へえ。この間俺らに銃向けてたあいつが。
そう言ってやるなよ。あいつの話じゃ。
Look how cool they are about it. Yeah, he's ready to shoot me.
まず弾を4発。で、とどめに両目を撃ち抜いた。
目を？
Nice.
要するに強霊会からモグラへの報復だ。だがこうなると松金組どころか東上会本家も黙ってね。
強霊会との報復合戦になるのか。
ああ、今のカムロ町は相当やべえぞ。
Standard.
東もそう言ってた。
When's it ever not? Right, so what now? So we're going to meet with Higashi,
Meet
are
with
we?
Higashi,
Okay.
but I guess we could see what other side quests we've got on the board.
That's not a bad idea. And I've received a new message as well. Might be a good idea to actually read that.
That might be Sana-chan. She'll just start texting you constantly now.
Yes, it was Sana.
Yagami-san, this is Sana Mihawa. Thank you so much for the other day. You really cheered me up, you know.
I'll cheer you up anytime. Who is this again? No, dude. I'll cheer you up anytime. The show must go on.
Hee hee, then I won't let you down. Hope you'll come hear me sing again soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, so these guys
bit of
get
romance.
kind of... they get a bit clingy with the texting. I mean...
Nothing from Mary. Okay, anyway. Let us check the board, shall we? Like you say. Ugh. How are the jobs looking? Fuck all.
Main story progress and we'll get the top one. If we can,
Okay,
if we do a
yep.
bit more. So yeah, just carry on and
Cool,
we'll
that's
get
fine.
some more.
There are, of course, jobs now available at Bartender.
Yep.
Bartender.
Bartender. Bartender.
The bar they call tender.
Yes.
There we go. Who's calling me just as I walk out the door? Mush mush.
もしもし。
This is Yagami.
八神さん。
You've got to help me. What's the matter? There's been an incident at the Genda Law Office. What do you mean?
I remember this.
Something terrible happened. You've got to get down here.
I remember this.
I'll be right there. Oh, actually, what on earth could it be? Although I have a feeling I might have overseen you do this bit.
I think you may have done.
Yeah, might know what's coming up.
It's definitely important we get there quickly.
Must we get there as quickly as possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we do that, how's my SP looking?
Loads of
1500.
options. Yeah. I mean, it depends whether you're keeping it for some of the bigger abilities.
Now, whether it might be worth like saving up for like boost attack 2 or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty easier than getting loads of little. But then the battle skills are handy as well.
Yeah. Well, bring it. So that's another example of like sort of running at them and then nothing actually happening.
You're pressing R1 or holding R1.
You press R1 like once you jump over because otherwise he's just walking.
You press X to start running at them.
Yeah.
Hold down R1.
But then he stops. What's going on here? We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, where it seems we have an update on a device found at the scene. Oh, not this again. They're still looking into that bombing. According to newly released police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote-controlled timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprits. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth and... So basically they're still hoping to find a lead, yes.
Good about the panda though, I suppose.
Yep. A blocked number. Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble, but should I?
Well, we're going to, I think. Well, you can't not answer the call.
Fine. Oh. I just tried to and it wouldn't let me.
Oh. That was weird.
That was very weird.
If you go back to the... What are you doing?
Having a look at the case.
Well, if you go where the blue thing is... I didn't even know you couldn't answer it.
Apparently you can walk away and it just goes away. Oh well. Should we do it anyway?
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Fine. Haha, glad you decided to answer the phone. I was getting lonely.
I didn't even know you could walk away from the marker.
We've learnt it now. Are you the bomber? Why do you know my name? I've done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? That's none of your business. Don't be like that, Yagami. This is fun, isn't it?
Not really.
Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me? Or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? That certainly changed your tune. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes the city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? A criminal wasting tax dollars on bombs has no business bringing that up. Hi there, Steph. We're about to go and find another bomb in Kamurocho somewhere. So right now, sort of a bit like... I like your style, Yagami-san. While I would love to debate this further, I'm afraid time's running short. Let's get sharted.
Sharted?
Sharted. Started, shall we? You bastard.
Shut.
This new bomb I've set up in Kamurocho packs a real punch. There's an ox inside the inn.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Blame Majima for the high taxes.
An ox in an inn.
Okay, well I think I've got an idea, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, I've done the game before, so I think I can remember. Majima invented the taxes. It's all Majima's fault.
Oh, God. I remember there is I remember like a blooming restaurant or something like that with a massive blooming cow outside of it. Is it that one?
I think that's what I immediately thought of. Why do I feel like that's wrong, though?
Oh, fucking hell, don't
I
you?
feel like I went for the ox and then it was wrong. If you get it wrong, it helps you out anyway, I think.
Right. What, as
So
in, like, if you get a game over, you mean?
No. If you go to the wrong place, it then says, no, try here instead. So it makes it very difficult for you to lose, I think. Yeah, so was it in here? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember where this is. There is an ox there, but I mean...
Oh, fuck.
Look around the ox. Oh, is it in there? Ox inside the inn.
How does it start giving you hints? Because last time I don't remember getting any hints whatsoever.
You must have done it quick enough. I think basically if you're not near the area that you're meant to be by, like, nearer to the time running out, it's like, no, stupid, go here.
Go to this other place.
Yeah. So, okay, so not that way.
Oh, I don't even know anything else. Near an inn.
Let's look at our hint. Oh, maybe hotel... This, like the hotel area? What about the restaurant place up the top?
Ikanari Steak.
Oh, maybe the steak place, or maybe the, what's the one up there? Could it be around the hotel district somewhere?
Well, might as well go and have a look. Find the bomb.
It might be the steak, actually. Yeah, go to the hotel district. Okay.
Okay, cool.
No, you can bugger off.
Not in the mood.
Got a bomb to defuse.
It's still coming after me. Piss off. That's the first fight I've run away from. I think I've got a reason for it, though.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
That's not what I'm aiming for. Can't go in here.
I thought that was the bomb. Do we just throw the bomb? Do we need to fight those fuckers? Maybe go... Oh, balls. Excuse me, lads. I'm just on my way to prevent a terror attack. Don't mind me. That powder bag you just threw, I feel like that may well have been...
Shit, I only have 3 minutes. What does he mean by ox?
The left. So that's where we need to go. Hotel district.
Yep.
So that's where we need to go, to that restaurant. We've gone there! Except we couldn't go in before.
Go.
There we go, we've done it. That definitely wasn't there before.
Mm-hmm. Where's the bomb?
Right there.
I found it, right in front of us. Just lying on the ground. I'll just pull the wire out like last time.
But we've got balls of steel.
Yep. Did it stop? Yes, the countdown stopped. It didn't go off. You need to stop this, yes. Wonderful, you've done wonderfully, Yagami-san. Listen, you son of a... Hold your tongue. If you want something to blame, blame Kamurocho, not me. What do you mean? This couldn't happen if Kamurocho had invested... This
couldn't happen if Kamurocho had invested properly in its security system.
Yeah, okay, fine. The automation of our lives as citizens who accept it. The whole country is at fault. Is that anger I detect? What's wrong? You mad that nothing exploded? Save your Tonsilitos words when you fail next time. Next time, hey. Fine.
We're eating our words now.
Right, great.
As in failing to say them.
Yep, indeed.
One of my supervisors loves spinach, but why?
The girl at M-Side Cafe has the most beautiful what?
Eyes.
There we go. So you don't actually need to hit R1 until you've jumped over.
Oh, okay, well...
Yes, that was just laying there on the road for 2.5 minutes, it seems. I love the fact that the people... Oh, okay, he just disappeared, but I did like the fact he was just lying there on the floor. Wrong way. The office is here.
Oh yes, that's where we're going.
Yep. This is why we're here.
For a very important thing.
Yes, a very important thing. Hoshino-kun, what's going on? What's her name again?
Sorry.
Sorry, that was it. Thank you. Wait, what the... You did it, so admit it already. I told you I didn't do it! There's no point in lying! Hey!
Yagami-san.
You came?
女神くん
What are you doing here?
She's mates with them, I think.
Okay. Mafuyu's here too. Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious! As you can see, Saori-san and Mafuyu-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go. What is Hoshino being suspected of? Hoshino-kun, what does Saori-san think you did? I didn't do anything. She's just upset about her stupid cake. Cake? Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she hid in the fridge, or had in the fridge. This is not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gato. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get. Huh? Is this really happening right now?
Yes, it is.
Why Mafuyu, sorry. Why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not, I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue.
You got dragged into this
And you got
shit.
dragged into this. Sorry's pretty worked up. I made inquiries. It sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the only one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafuyu is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is?
He ate someone's cake, 20 years without parole.
Yep. Why is Hoshino being suspected?
Hoshino.
Hoshino, sorry. Okay, I'll buy it. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake seen last? I went home around 8 PM last night and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. Then presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it'd have to have been eaten between 10 PM and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Aye.
Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Some fans made fake leaks about new Sega trademarks. Lost Judgment was one, and we were hoping it meant something.
I saw that. They'd done like a... Sorry to interrupt this, but like I was on YouTube just browsing and it had Sega America as the logo. And it was it the Lost Judgment announcement video that you saw? And it was like, it looked like a trailer for one of the old games, and I thought, oh, finally I'll be able to play it. But no.
No, it's fake.
It was a fake one.
Brilliant.
Yeah, saw that.
Saori-san was the last to arrive.
Don't know if you know this, but last night someone got shot dead in the streets, and this is a goddamn law office. Yeah, true. Yeah. And we're arguing about cake.
And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. Hoshino's testimony. But that would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
Yeah.
No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification?
We've got chocolate downstairs.
Oh, we do. Although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true. You're up against a wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean?
Huh?
Mafuyu-san, please! I'm telling you, I didn't do it! The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun. Objection! If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
Yes.
And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom, and let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time.
Scarfed. I love that
Why
word.
would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statements? Actually, I do. Huh? Don't think I didn't hear it when you came in here this morning. Your stomach growled.
You were hungry.
What? You heard that? Yes.
Eh.
You skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge. And that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence.
Nothing is stomach sounds.
Obtained evidence. Yagami-san, you're up. I am. Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Saori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one. I'm counting on you. Apparently this is really happening, so the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. I wonder if the rapper is still in the trash. I can't believe this is happening.
It's classic Yakuza though, isn't it? It's like someone's been shot the night before and we're arguing about
Where's
cake.
the fucking cat?
There's a cat.
Focus on Saori's face.
Obtained evidence she was hungry. So, you saw a fake trailer for Kiwami 4? So what, they just thought 3 was shit and decided to skip that one and went to 4?
Focus on your face instead. Where's the cat?
Try outside.
I tried to look out the window, but I couldn't get to the window.
You should be able to.
Couldn't get there, there's too many fucking things in the way!
Can you just look from where you are? Like, focus on... I don't know. Do it like that. Not that window. I feel like the cat is outside somewhere.
Yes, it sounds like it's close here.
There.
Oh yes. Tiny little thing over there.
Oh.
Oh look, a cat. Search the fridge and search for the cake wrapper. Examine the fridge. So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. The ice tray is melted. Or did someone forget to freeze it? Nah, couldn't be. Nobody's using ice in the winter, probably. And I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. And why did it melt? That's interesting. Melted ice. Search for the cake wrapper.
Yeah, Yakuza 4 had a lot of padding. I mean, I felt like we played through it quite quickly though. We didn't do much side stuff, did we?
We did increasing side stuff. Well, basically,
we didn't do much for Akiyama, and then we did. No, we didn't even do that much for Saejima.
No,
but
Saejima we did.
I hated the Saejima section, if I'm honest. And then what was the third section? I forget.
It was what's his face, the police guy.
Oh, Tanemura.
Tanemura, that's the one. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I like that bit. Yeah. I love that Yagami's priorities can't be decided between who ate a cake and where is the cat I just heard.
Yes, quite. Where's this bin?
There's a bin there.
Yeah, I looked in that bin. There's nothing in it.
We'll focus on it.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing that the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams. We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who was in charge of it today? Genda-sensei. Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-san made him do it. He's really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. Why am I not surprised? She seems like a scary, scary lady. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him. The other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. Well, this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen. Let's have a look. I'm going to blow this case wide open.
Investigate the kitchen. All this talk of cake and I want chocolate now.
No wrappers, but it looks like we got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted. Those are Saori-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so who was on cleaning duty must have done it. Saori-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kind of doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason. Well, I can complete the investigation.
Might
But
as well then.
I'm still not really sure what the outcome of this is going to be.
Yagami-san.
Are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing.
Eh?
The hearing? Are we really going to
Yep.
trial with this?
We are.
Of course. Mafuyu, or should I say, Prosecutor Fuji, are you prepared to present your case? Fine, I've been dragged in this far, may as well see it through. When court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly on the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honour, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene.
Yagami-kun.
Right, Yagami-kun, you can corroborate the statement, I take it? Me? The lack of wrapper.
Yeah, so there's no wrapper, so she didn't eat it.
It's that one there,
That one,
isn't
I
it?
think, yeah.
Reveal the evidence. Trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning. Yes, Genda Sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterwards. And since we've all confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right, there was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake.
She could have totally stuffed it in a pocket. She has pockets in her jacket.
Yeah, and we thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
I don't think so.
Hold it, Saori-san. I can present a counter-argument here. The court will hear the defence's objection. While the wrapper may not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when this document on Saori's desk caught my eye.
Okay.
It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Eh?
Relevance, prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 PM to 9 AM the next morning. I do remember Genda Sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil. Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely, if the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled.
Oh my god, the cake went off and nobody ate it. Da da da.
If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right. And there's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing.
I'd have a go.
But the whole cake had vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait! I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No, run!
What do you believe? What will happen next? Find out next time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
I know, yeah. Trying to think of the other stuff we've
Are
got.
those games good? Because I haven't tried them. Has anyone played them?
I mean...
Do you believe the prosecution?
I'm trying to think of...
We are Hoshino's defence here, shall I just say?
Yeah, so we should just object anyway,
Let's
shouldn't we?
object, because we're his defence.
Yep. Objection!
Objection!
Excuse me? Does the defence have further arguments?
Hey.
Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. It's the milk cartons, isn't it? That's the only other thing in the fridge, apart from the It's either the milk carton or the ice cubes, isn't it? Well, that hasn't disappeared. That's the thing that's disappeared.
I'm gonna say, I think that.
Yeah. The milk Sari-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons, to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider, what would drive Genda-sensei to do this? Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There is one particular piece of evidence points to the logic behind his actions. The planned power outage. The power outage? Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genza-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh. Then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Sari-san's cake is... Oh, fuck.
Well, we ruled out Mafuyu, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's not...
Well, although, still debatable. Oh no, because she only arrived this morning.
Yeah, and it would have gone off by then.
Hoshino locked up. Why could Hoshino still not have eaten it, though? If he locked up, he could have done, couldn't he?
But do I say nobody?
Or nobody ate it, because maybe it just got spoiled.
Yeah.
Depends whether you want to blame your own person you're defending. I think I picked nobody when I played.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what it says if you do Hoshino.
I'm going to do nobody. No one ate the cake! In other words, there is no culprit to blame.
And this has all been a massive waste of time.
I can't believe this. You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you throw away the cake, boss?
I'd love him to turn up and be like, I ate the cake.
Quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Genda-sensei. Hey, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days, it's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know?
Is it?
Well, would you want to clean?
Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't want to clean manky food up.
I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Your words, right? Shirasaki-kun. Well, having to deal with all that spoilt food, I understand the meaning all too well now. It's the first time she's sort of been with that. Oh. I'm so sorry!
But just think, quick man, if they had rung Genda, we wouldn't have had all of that wonderful cutscene.
Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. And I sentence Sari-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow. There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. Thanks. You paid me. I've got to say, though, I'm pretty shocked. Sari-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved... You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. A pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. It's pretty tense right now, no thanks to the Matsugani family and the Kure clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Right, that was wonderful. New info has been added.
Maybe they thought it was too deep, all the stuff that was going on at the moment. Not deep. Dark?
Yeah, slightly more important than who ate the cake.
あれもしかして心配してくれてた
Aww.
いえ、別に。
Oh. Yagami spent half an hour dealing with that and then went, oh yeah, the murder thing.
Hey, Yagami. He called me specifically to complain about you. Of course he did.
頭からクレームが来たぞ。
ああ、すいません。
いや、それはいいんだがよ。お前大丈夫なのか？
ええ。もう向こうも俺に構ってる場合じゃありませんから。昨べ松金組の人間が撃たれたんです。
はあ、ったくまたしばらく荒れそうだな、カムロ町は。
For some reason, I just don't ever expect a law office to look like this. Just like a complete mess. But
I guess it's like a small boutique law firm. They're not all going to be massive corporate ones, are they?
nope, true. Right. Well, that was lovely.
She's there again.
She's stalking me again.
Even though she's pretending she's not.
Anyway,
What's the deal with all the stray cats?
I still haven't found any of those stray cats. Am I just going to run on top of the car?
Yep, looks like it.
Don't mind me. He's like, fuck off. Those guys are going to jump me.
Not if you run past them.
Oh, if you do, if you say so. Oh, that was a bit hard. Don't mind me.
Here we go. Sorry, Abe.
Bosh! I love the fact he smacked him so hard that the baseball bat broke in half. How's he doing?
He hasn't moved. Hasn't moved.
Sleeping well. That's what I like to see. Of course, he hides in Charles, doesn't he?
He does.
It's a bit of a rubbish place to be spending all your time, isn't it? Let's run
Yeah, I
over
can
the
think
car
of
again.
better places.
I don't remember the neon lights being on before. Don't mind me while I just walk in.
We're friends now, so we can do that.
ヤガミ、何しに来てんだお前。
お邪魔か？
お邪魔かだ。もし頭に見られたらお前。
ん？
あ、いや、そんなに心配することはないか。もう頭もお前に構ってる場合じゃねえし。
昨べの銃撃事件のせいでか。
Yep.
まあ、そのすぐ後、
He's been
頭は
MIA.
事務所を出てそれっきりだ。札が来た時にはとっくに雲隠れしてたよ。で、何の用だ？ぼさっと突っ立ってんのは一応客なんだからよ。たく、座れ。
昨べから松金組は大変だね。
ああ、事務所は札でごった返してる。俺もこれ吸い終わったら行くんだけどよ。
何しに？
事務所の守り固めにだ。組の者は全員招集かけられてる。
なるほど。それにしてもなんで協励会は急にやる気になったんだ？今までおとなしくしてたのに。
今向こうのナンバー2ってのが
Fan number 2.
来てんだよ。
Oh, great.
関
Okay.
西の方からわざわざな。
ナンバー 2？
協励会の若頭で塩谷聡。バリバリの武闘派でゆくゆくは小馬会長の
Great. So he's a future boss then.
じゃあ昨べの銃撃はそいつの指図？
ああ。しかも塩谷が本当に狙ったのは多分羽村の頭だ。
Yeah, considering the fact the guy was wearing the same tracksuit, wasn't he? Or same colour tracksuit.
わかるんだな。こいつは昨べ殺された栗本の
And also the fact he shot his eyes out.
どぎついな。
両目を撃ち抜かれてる。ただ 見せたいのは顔じゃねえ。服装の方だ。
ん？この服が？なんだって？
昨日は頭もこんなジャージを着てたよ。
え？
栗本とは年も背格好も似ている。頭も気づいたはずだぜ。本当は自分が狙われたってな。
So the Kyorei attack was meant for Hamura specifically, not the Tojo clan.
なるほど。それで慌てて雲隠れした。
See, he's sort of like shitting himself as well.
Hey Radin, how you doing?
お前、ずいぶん余裕だな。頭を狙う協励会にしたらよ。
Why wouldn't they go for the guy who set him free? Yep.
True.
そうじゃねえか。
じゃあ俺も狙われるの？
いや、お前より新
Yeah, I was going to say that sort of affects Shintani as well, doesn't it?
法廷で弁護してたのはあいつだ。
Yeah, because we were just sort of detectives
We were
on
helping
that.
out,
We were
yeah.
helping out.
片木が極道に狙われたらひとたまりもねえぞ。まあ俺が新谷の身内なら一言警告してやるとこだ。
Shintani's just doing his job, right?
You'd think, right? But I mean,
Yep.
Tak's parents got murdered. Well, Tak's father.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, and his mum got.
Well, I mean,
by somebody.
she was sort of collateral damage, I think, but it was his dad who'd defended
Stairs are
someone
there. Sorry.
and died for it.
Alright. Okay, who's phoning us now?
よう優等生やろ。元気だったかい？
お前誰だ？
Who
京
died?
浜同盟の葛西だ。
Oh,
この
you.
前は世話になったね。
Snap.
なんでお前が？
How did you get my number?
相手にしちゃダメです。
Oh, yeah, of course he's calling someone else.
大丈夫？
静かにしやれ。
Oh, he's got the beef zone guy.
お友達が大切ならこいつの店に来い。
Great, so we're going to deal with you now, have we?
Okay.
Yep.
Shintani's gonna have to wait. I need to go save Kim-san. Okay.
Yep. Head to the beef zone.
Remind me what Kim-san had actually done to piss off the Kasai guys. Was it because he wouldn't give them protection money?
I don't know, something like
No,
that.
because they're not from Kamurocho, are they?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I felt like it was something to do with protection stuff, but at the same time, can't remember.
Or was that he wouldn't let them have a waitress of his or something? I've forgotten.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe it's blending in with something else. I don't know.
I think that might be blending in with something else I'm thinking of.
Hi.
It's you again.
Charge my EX
Yeah.
gauge up. Oh, is it only doesn't do it constantly?
No.
They're trying to shake him
Yeah.
down or something. Oh, of course it's the other side of the bloody thing. More than willing to come and beat the shit out of you again.
Hello.
キムさん。
八神さん、すみません。
相変わらずムカつく顔だな、優等生やろ。
そっちはそっちで相変わらず間抜け面だな。
なんてとこら。
Nani?
そいつが八神さんか。
Ah.
八神さん。
Oh, this
噂は
fucker.
聞いてる。
I really struggled with this
あんたえらい
guy.
喧嘩が強いらしいね。
そりゃどうも。
俺はホンダ。京浜同盟のホンダレンジ。
Yeah, in the early
よろし
days,
く頼むぜ。
found this dude a bit hard.
お前も一緒にこいつを締めるぜ。
一緒に。
行くぞ、てめえら。ホンダ。
I thought he was the leader of the gang.
Nah.
Okay.
This guy's the next one up.
Alright, okay.
おいしい喧嘩だ。大勢でボコるなんざもったいねえったらありゃしね
Wants to do it man to man.
え。お前らも容赦しねえぞ。
おい、何なんだよお前。
あんた、俺と喧嘩
Just want to fight you, okay.
Agreed, Quickman. I am not a fan of the whole gang thing, because after this point they start turning up all the frickin' time. Yeah, we don't.
この世に喧嘩より優先するもんなんてね、違うか？はあ。さあ、おしゃべりはおしまいだ。
Oh, great. You're one of those neck crackers, are you?
Yeah.
Bosh. Where was the extra damage for that?
I didn't see any. Oh, here we go. I know, Steph. I think it was the Yakuza Dead Souls video I saw, and I got hyped because I was like, "Yay! I can finally play these games that I haven't played."
Oh,
on the
okay,
channel.
you can do that then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that. I got hyped too, and then it wasn't real. Maybe Sega will see the amount of hype though. I mean, they must be thinking about remaking some of these.
Okay, can I heal?
Oh, hell!
Yeah, he's come along and demonstrate why he's an arsehole by the looks of it, but that's fine.
A bit of an arsehole. You've got a deadly tiger extract. Might be a good time to use that.
Ooh, that sounds good, yes. We'll also have a couple of bento lunch sets.
Good idea, because he hits hard.
Yes, as I'm finding out.
Nice.
There we go. 400 SP for that, that's pretty good. Feel like we're going to have to get a bit better to deal with him.
Sounds like Kiryu.
Nani?
通行人が殺に通報してやがった。そろそろやってくる頃合いだろう。
Great, okay.
喧嘩より優先するもんなんてなかったんじゃないのか？
あんたが捕まっちまったんじゃ喧嘩を楽しめねえからな。
There is that.
八神さん、逃げましょう。早く。
あ。
Hey, bye then.
今日は楽しかったぜ。
It's Diet Mr. Shakedown. Do you remember seeing him when I was playing Yakuza 0?
Yeah, I remember the guy.
Yeah. Sherbs hasn't played 0. He's doing that after I play 5.
Yeah.
キムさん、さっきのやつ、あれ何なの？
噂、聞いたことあります。喧嘩狂いのホンダ。
The Keihin 4.
四天王の一人だと聞いたことがあります。
四天王？そんなのがいんの？
はい。京浜同盟の中でも特に目立っている4人が
Excellent.
そう呼ばれているそうです。葛西、本田、そして榊場、古賀。彼らはそれぞれ派閥を持っていて多くの部下を従えているそうです。
つまりあんなのがあと2人もいるってわけか。
Two more of those whack jobs.
古賀派は同盟の中でも最大の派閥と聞きます。武器の密売でたくさんお金を稼いでいるらしいです。だからヤクザも彼らには手が出せない。
古賀か。そいつまで出てきたらちょっと厄介だな。
すみません。私のせいで八神さん、あいつらの中で
I can't even remember why it's your fault and why we got wrapped up in this.
まあいいさ。
八神さん、気をつけてください。
ああ。
Can't remember what he did to piss them off.
Existed, probably.
Yeah.
I think that's what people need to do in Kamurocho, just exist. Now for Shintani, yep. That sounds like a good idea.
Threat level.
Oh,
Here you
marvellous.
go. So depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more K and gang members swarming the streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your chance of encountering gang members is higher. Powerful leaders will show up in the city as long as the threat level is present.
Excellent.
So you're going to get random texts from Kim saying, oh, they're in town, and then you have to basically... Well, you can avoid them, but then Kim is disappointed. So it depends whether you want to disappoint Kim or not.
I'll probably go for it. I mean, I'm never going to come along and avoid a fight unless I have to.
Yes, Koga's the obligatory douchebag with a gun. Fucking hated fighting him. Luckily, by the time you get to him, you have got extracts and stuff that you can use.
That's good. Let's speak to this guy again.
Yeah.
Welcome. What are we going to have today?
Or extra large beef. Oh, we don't need an extra large one. That's just greedy. We can get a large one. You're literally just getting a beer.
I was considering it, and then...
You need a bit more. Get a beef bowl. Large.
Yeah, get a large one.
Yeah. Oh, could really go for that right now.
You've acquired a Camaro coupon since you used 700 yen or more. Perfect.
Honestly, I wish they would remake / localize all these ones that aren't out in the West, because we'd play them.
That was good. Thanks, glad you came by. It was you, right? We met the other day. Getting used to Japan yet? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm finding that Kamurocho is kind of dangerous. Yeah. Hate to say it, but around these parts, it is. Welcome to the jungle. You know, a woman got shot in the city just the other day. Oh, that sort of stuff only happens once in a blue moon. You'll be okay. I know. Danger won't stop me from liking Japan any less. Though I probably should mention, people do tend to get a bit punchy around here. It happens on the regular.
A bit punchy.
What do you mean by punchy? Literally. That just means people get into fights all the time. People fight here all the time? That's not good. My advice, if you're about to get dragged into something shady, just book it. Oh, and thank you for the meal. I'll do that. Hope to see you again soon.
We're going to love Yakuza 5.
Excellence. Hopefully not too far away. 5
characters in that game? Fuck me, okay.
You know. Does that mean in bloody 6 we're going to be playing 6 characters?
Hope not. Kind of prefer it when you're focusing on one.
Are we going to go and say hello to What's-Face?
I liked Yakuza 0 when you had 2 characters, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go do a bit of flirting?
Hey, Yagami-san. Did you come to watch me sing?
Nah.
Of course. Got to stay current on the latest Sana-chan hits, you know. Aww, that makes me feel really special.
I like the way you're reading out the gut.
Well, you can't be fucking bothered at the moment, can you?
Then I'll put a little more oomph into my performance today, just for you.
Why did he get all the special treatment, huh? I did save her skin. My heart, it roars with the flames of jealousy. Or maybe it's just my heartburn. Aww.
She looks so happy.
Oh, he doesn't look happy at all.
He is not happy.
He's gonna... Oh, what? Where did everyone go?
Everyone just
They
disappeared.
literally disappeared. Anyway.
Oh, interesting, quick man. Cryptic, I like it.
Oh, we have a message. That'll be What's-Face, won't it? Always thinking of songs. Did you know there are some videos of me online?
What kind of videos?
Well, I do now. Did you upload those yourself?
Is it dirty videos?
Yes, I have been.
Oh,
Even before I came to Kamurocho, I would upload videos here and there in the hopes that more people would hear my music.
Okay, those kind of videos.
I had no idea, and you're still doing that now? I kind of stopped ever since I moved into town. But the older stuff had been getting a lot of hits lately, big enough for a talent agent to contact me. They said they wanted to meet up in person. So do we go with like a little worried about it? But
well, she's kind of naive, isn't she?
Don't
know.
Oh. No, I'm going to be nice and just say, so I expected nothing less of you. Oh, please, it's no big deal. It's helped me out in terms of the relationship, so there you go. Anyway.
Yeah, I think we're going to be recording Yakuza 5 for a long time.
Bring it.
It's one of the longest games. Apparently there's a shit ton of side stories as well. Like mini games and things. I think to get through it in decent time we'll have to probably record twice a week. At least, maybe put videos out twice a week.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll get easier to record once both the squishies are at nursery, so we can hammer it and.
That is the hope, isn't it?
Yeah, and still play it to its full, because I feel like Yakuza 4 we barely touched the side stories and the mini games and stuff.
Hmm. Well, we did. That's why.
Yeah.
Is there a Popo nearby that I haven't been into?
Just literally around the corner.
No, I've been into that one.
One you haven't been near to.
This place.
There's that. Oh, that's the clinic.
Right.
In the sewers.
Of course, yes.
Probably
nowhere close. There's Popo.
Oh, there's that Popo.
That's
yeah.
the marsh, that is. That's the Popo. I've been in that Popo.
Are you looking for a Popo that you haven't made friends with the person?
Yeah, basically.
I think you've done them all, haven't you? It look like you've done them all.
Okay, well I'm going to go and stock up on a couple of bento sets since I had to burn through a couple for good old
Oh, thank God.
Honda.
Yakuza 5 starts with Kiryu.
Does it? Good.
I'm pleased to hear that, because I like Kiryu. The only other character I don't mind playing as, well, two, is Majima, and I quite like playing as Tanimura. Oh, and Akiyama. Actually, I kind of like a lot of them. Just maybe not Saejima. But that's just because I don't really like slow fighting.
Thank you very much. Top up on the medicine that I used thanks to Honda. Let's go and see if Shintani's around, shall we?
Let's do that.
A lot of running around because I was in the Gender office just earlier on, wasn't I? Now I'm back here again. Is he not here? Beats me. What do you need him for?
We need to warn him.
Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later. Hold on a sec. You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintani comes back? Are you bored? Well, I can't say I'm busy. Good. And I've got the perfect job for you.
Okay.
I have a client who needs a bodyguard and I want you to fill the post, Yagami. Why a bodyguard? What kind of clients are you taking these days? It's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. Her name's Azusa Otaki and her daughter is Karen. They're set to appear at domestic affairs court today and I'd like you to protect them until they get there.
Okay.
Okay. Who do they need protection from? Bless you.
Thank you.
Apparently the father was Yakuza until very recently. Marvellous. The way she tells it, she got into a huge fight with him and had to flee with her daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Isn't that kind of an overreaction? This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Jin Otaki. It may not even come to it, but can you protect them from him if it does? Okay.
Hey.
Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shintani Sensei will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help. Sorry, I'll pay you. By the way, ever heard of Shune Oikawa, the lawyer? Oikawa? I don't think I have. He's representing the father, but he's formerly one of mine. He worked here? Yeah, he was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar real early in life. But he wanted to win his cases by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail. Oh, great. I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then. He was good, had some real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways, but he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all I did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear the man only lives to beat me now. Out of revenge for firing him or something? Yeah, but living for revenge just makes you sloppy. He'll probably never learn.
Okay.
Okie dokie then. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now? They were here not long ago, actually. They said they had some shopping to do and I couldn't stop her. But being her legal counsel, she doesn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone? She said something about getting some clothes to make themselves presentable in court. Somewhere close, huh? Alright, I'll go find her.
Oh, well, Le Marche.
Le Marche. Is that where you? Is that the only place you could get respectable clothes, though?
I reckon that's a good starting point.
It is, isn't it? Let's have a look at the map.
It's all the way down there. Oh, and it's got the thing.
There you go, because it's
it
on
might
the
be
quest,
easier
isn't it?
getting a taxi.
Oh, La Marche, yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused with Don Quixote. Don Quixote, yeah, that's the one. I was thinking of that place when actually La Marche is the posh one, isn't it? So that would make more sense.
Might be easier to get a taxi.
But then I miss out on random street fights.
Okay.
I like random street fights because it gives me a chance to practice and hopefully get a bit better.
Where do people wear clothes?
Objection! Nobody bought the clothes. Or something to that sort of effect. How's my health? Yeah, no point like going and paying like 1,500 yen for a steak or something. I hope to get street fights, but none of them have actually happened yet. Hello.
She's there again.
Hiya. Thank you for the random EX boost. Who's on the menu?
Oh, there's some.
Are those guys?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, he's stolen.
Oh, he's stolen quite a lot there. Don't let the police catch you. You better beat him quickly.
Get that back, thank you very much, little fucker. Yeah, forget about the police element. You can't just be standing around taking ages, can you? Fucker. I was trying to remember, like, the button I needed to do. Let me, skills. There's an extra button I was starting to press. For, like, escape counter.
Oh, and being grabbed.
Yes, and I haven't actually learnt it yet. That's one of the reasons why. So let's learn it. I know I was saving up my SP, but 600 for that. I thought I'd already learnt it, so I started pressing X, and I thought, oh no, circle, and then obviously he stole money off me. So never mind. Ooh, I received a new message. Is it what's her face again?
Probably Sana-chan.
Yep.
Yeah. If it's not too much trouble, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Is there any chance we can meet up? I'd like to thank you for the other day.
Sure. Why not? I'm pretty much always available.
Don't sound too desperate. Yay, where should I meet you then?
How does Theatre Square sound? It's kind of like Camero Theatre.
Cool, can't wait. It's date time.
Are we going to do that?
Up to you. I think we carry on with this side thing that we're doing.
Should I buy a present for Sana-chan before our date?
Well, we could do that at La Marche.
Well, that's where we're going, isn't it? Show her how much you care. Buy some shit for her. If you get her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. Basically, if you suck at keeping a conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you. Okay. Topic talks. You may enter a topic talk while having a conversation. Select choices you think will make your girlfriend happy to fill your intimacy gauge. One of the choices will be locked. Locked choices are only available once you reach a certain level of trust. Once you unlock these topics, you'll be able to listen to her secrets, concerns, and perhaps a few intimate details. Aim to impress her with your sharp wit and vast knowledge and show her the kind of gentleman, or bad boy, you really are. Excellent. Hiya.
Will you stop stalking us, woman?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Is the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here? That looks like her.
That looks her. That must be her. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Azusa Ataki? I am. Who are you? Your husband sent me. No. I'm Yagami. Genda-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh. Nice to meet you.
Cool.
Is your daughter around? Karen, you didn't see her?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Really? She was here just a second ago. Huh, bloomin' heck. Bloomin' brilliant. What should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here. Okay. Maybe someone around here saw something. I should ask around. Well, while I'm here, don't mind me while I'm going to buy some shit off this guy. Always a pleasure to have you, sir. We're not even friends, mate.
We did buy the red underwear from him, and he was like, "Oh,
yeah.
your secret is safe."
But of course, I remember all the names and faces of my valued customers. Call it a policy of mine. That's classy. I like it. Thank you. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. My name is Naotaro Terahara. There we go. I'm Yagami, by the way. And let me ask you, Yagami-sama, would you be interested in a custom-tailored suit?
Yes, please.
That would be nice. But I don't really dress formal anymore. Is that so? I personally think you'd look quite handsome in a properly fitted suit. Sure you're not just buttering me up? No, sir. My compliments are 100% butter-free. I pride myself in making every suit unique to match the customer's needs. So if you ever feel the need to spiff up your overall appearance, I'd be more than happy to assist you. Whenever I need a suit, I'll come looking for you. Excellent, then I'll be awaiting your visit. Great.
Can we get some stuff for Sana-chan?
That's what I'm aiming for. Right.
The voice actor for Kiryu, his favourite game is Yakuza 3.
Really?
Dad Simulator. Okay. So it says a popular choice among young ladies.
She is a student, isn't she?
Yeah,
but then that sort of feels cheap.
What do the other ones say? Mature women.
Mature women. Designed by a famous idol.
She does want to be a singer.
She does, yeah.
Gold cross earrings, what are they? Gorgeous. Simplicity. Or there's prima heart earrings as well. And star-crossed ones.
Mature with touch of whimsy. Star-crossed, yeah, 240,000 yen, blimey. But then that sort of... If you're rolling in it and you're not spending all your money on Mahjong or something like that, like you were.
Yeah.
Shining like a star takes an out-of-this-world price tag.
I think she'd kind of like those, but I think if you're going for the cheap option, you want the heart ones.
You think that one as a starting point?
I think because they're designed by a famous idol. Yeah. It's not
I was leaning on that.
It's not going to be the only date you go on.
Yeah, exactly. Its charm lies in the poppy pink colour. And it made me... yeah. It's not the cheapest, and it seems appropriate.
Yeah,
the fact it's an idol. So let us purchase the heart earrings, shall we?
You could always buy a few different bits now, because you're going to have other dates and meet other women. Or you can leave it there.
One at a time.
One at a time, okay. Right, so we've got to look for Karen.
Yep.
Literally could be anywhere.
Talk to this person. Have you seen this child? I think I saw her earlier. She was strolling towards Nakamichi Street. Thank you. Nakamichi Street is...
that way. Oh, you have got an
I've got an objective point now, so yeah. I don't think that was there initially. I think that might have just appeared now. I've talked to that lady. Either that or I just completely missed it, which is equally possible. Why would she wander off? But then... Ooh, guys, come on.
No, I guess we'll find out.
Bring it. That's a bit of a waste of any axe action, but whatever. 10,000 yen for it, so...
It's fun.
Yep.
It never gets old smacking someone with a bike, does it?
It doesn't.
Okay, let's talk to this kid.
Yep. Standing outside the red lights. The imported adult goods.
I didn't realise that.
She looks like Karen-chan in this photo. You're Karen Ataki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So Mum suddenly cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone.
God, we've heard that before. Squish one.
I can't do that. Yeah, I was just thinking that quick, man. Those heart earrings are practically paid for themselves. If Mum and Dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce?
What?
Karen, what are you doing here? Oh, great. I was looking for you. You were? You should be doing that. Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate. I wanted to give you something. Huh? Karen, stop! What do you think you're doing, wandering off like that? I told you I was going for a walk and you said okay. So it's maybe not as clear-cut as we think. So we're initially thinking, okay, the guy's bad and the mum's good, but actually the mum seems a bit useless and the kid doesn't really want to be with her.
Yep. Come
on, Azusa, you really want to go through taking full custody of Karen in this divorce? I couldn't be more serious. Karen would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm going to raise her right. Like you have any right to say that. I'm her father, and I... Come on, Karen, we need to be getting back to Genda-sensei. Told you, get a divorce for all I care. What's she tearing up? That's a letter she was going to give him or something. What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said, let's go. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. I love the fact that nobody sort of even bothered to talk to us. She threw something away, didn't she? A ticket to a circus, was it? What she was trying to give her father? I'm going to hold on to this for her until she calmed down. That's a good idea. They're going back to the office, I think. I'd better get after them. I'll take the random shit outside the imported adult goods, which is a bit worrying when there's cheap plastic on the outside of it. That was what was on the stairs. She's there again. Hello. Give me a... Oh, she's on the phone as well, even better.
Pretending not to be stalking you.
What's the name of the thing that I'm not very good at? Tailing, that's it. That's basically what she's doing. She's tailing me the whole time.
Badly, though, because you keep seeing her.
Yes, there is that, but... Meh, details. More guys.
Hello.
Actually jumped over that time, so that's a good start.
It's been too long, so I can't remember like what buttons you need to press in what order and how.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'd be able to do it from muscle memory, but
oops. Bosh. Nice. That's one way to deal with it. An EX action feels definitely worth it when you take 3 people out.
You need to get drunk more often, because the action that you get when you're drunk is pretty awesome as well.
Yeah.
Just takes a while to do, though.
You know what? Let's go in here and let's have some food.
Yeah?
At Wet Kitchen. Welcome, sir.
Onion rings. Let's get the onion rings.
Since that's enough, we might as well.
I'm so glad
we're getting the non. Yeah, this is where the camera angles haven't worked again because he's now eating his hand.
Ali Arts, hello. How you doing?
Hello, hello. Weird how it does that. Where it just it doesn't seem to load. I
think it must be a PS5 bug.
Oh. He's not going to talk to me. Oh, here we go. Pardon the interruption, but may I have a moment of your time? Sure. Great. My name is Yasuhiro Furuya, that's it. And I'm the event planner for Wet Kitchen, a local burger shop. Yes, I've just eaten here. I'd like to get more acquainted with our customer base and see how they perceive our restaurants. Okay.
Furuya.
Furuya.
I think if you imagine each thing as like one syllable, because that's how it is. It's like Furuya.
So he wants to interview me about the restaurant. Should I go through with it? Sure. I can chat for a bit. Thank you. So, what did you want to ask me about? You see, our corporate office is asking us to come up with a new collaboration campaign for each of our stores. But to put it to you plainly, I'm terrible at thinking up new ideas. That's why I've decided to take a chance and leave it up to our customers.
You want us to do the work?
Yeah, that's how Boaty McBoatface nearly happened.
Oh, God, yeah. We're good, thanks, Ali. Yeah, not too bad.
That is a bold move.
That is a bold move.
If your suggestion does get used, I'll make sure to give you some form of compensation as well. But I've rambled on enough, haven't I? Please let us know what kind of store you'd like to see us cooperate with. What would mesh well with Wet Kitchen? Imported adult goods shop should be the fourth option. Oh, what we collaborate with. But the thing is, it is a fast food joint already, so...
This dude legit just said, I have this job, but there's a problem. I'm terrible at my job.
Yep.
Yep, he did.
So fast food. Collaborating with a fast food joint seems a bit silly when it is a fast food joint.
That's what I said.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it make any difference?
I don't know, because I didn't pick the other options.
Cabaret
I'd
Club.
be kind of interested to see what would happen if you picked, like, Cabaret Club or something. I can't imagine that being a good...
Well, Cabaret Club, maybe not, because I say it's a Cabaret Club
with fast food, like, it just sounds stupid,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of like, let's try it and see what option we get.
Nah, fuck it, I'm going to go fast food as well. Why not another fast food place? That's a possibility, but wouldn't that essentially be pushing for more of the same thing? Don't you think it'd be awesome if two rival restaurants ended up working together? Is such a thing even possible? It's practically unheard of in the industry. That being said, perhaps it's all the more worth a try. In that case, I'll propose this campaign to corporate right away. I would like to give you a little something in case your idea is used. May I have your name? Yagami. Let me know what happens. Great.
We have been doing some sub-stories, but we're also doing mainly the main quest as well.
The sub-story stuff has tended to be stuff during the main story that we needed to do.
I think we'll end up finishing chapter 4 today, unless you end up getting sidetracked. I think you will.
Oh, am I going to do that date with, what's her face? Think I should?
What?
A date with, there she is.
You could go and do that,
Let's go and do the date, and let's see how much I crash and burn, and I'm just going to basically look at myself and thinking, how on earth did I manage to ever get together with you? Sort of thing.
I will say it'd be cool to get to the end of chapter 4, so...
Okay. Well, let's just go and have this date. Wait.
And then we'll go back to Gender, I think.
Mm-hmm. Hi! Hello. And he's just like, so, did I keep you waiting? Not at all, I actually just got here. Thanks for coming on short notice. Fucking hell, what is wrong with my speech these days? Thanks for inviting me, glad we can finally hang out. Me too. Right, anyway, come on.
Am I being the girl?
Yes, be the girl. For fuck's sake. What should I give her? Well, I haven't really got much choice. I'll
The
give
one
her...
thing we bought, yep.
Yep. Hand over the heart earrings. I actually have something for you.
What? Really?
Yeah, check this out.
Wow, really? Thank you so much.
Well, she seemed to like those, so that's good. She seems to be pretty happy with it. Maybe not ecstatic, but happy enough.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Anywhere you want to go in particular?
Since I've lived in the country my whole life, I've never really got the chance to see the big city. Honestly, I just want to go somewhere fun, release all that built-up tension, you know?
Mm-hmm. What would be a good idea for us? Release all that built-up tension.
Bear in mind you want to impress her, so if you're going to be shit at the batting, don't do that.
Yeah. Could be shit at all of them, to be honest. So, but there's more chance of being shit at the batting, so... Releasing the built-up tension makes me think arcade, like just taking it out and...
There isn't a right answer, it's just where you fancy going.
What do we think?
Pick something.
What do you think?
I don't care.
Oh.
You're gonna
You're supposed to help me here.
You're gonna go on multiple dates, so like just pick something you fancy. It's kind of freaking me out that the L thing is like over her nose.
Want to check out the arcade? As long as we can try out the UFO catcher. Sure. All right, then.
We'll do that.
I'll probably suck at it.
Yeah, you're gonna go on multiple dates and like have the similar options, so just pick anything you want to do.
I really want that plushie. I'm collecting them.
Yeah, you just have to do well.
Which one? That's 2 of them.
Well, you can pick any.
Okay.
Just make sure you get one.
Oh, fucking hell. No pressure.
I hate this fucking claw game.
Is it this one? Or was it that one?
Whichever. I can't remember.
It looks like it should be...
Yeah. Oh,
yes, I've got it by the tail. Yes.
That is so jammy.
I love the fact that the door just went through the plushie.
I can't believe you got that in one go.
Hello, pups.
And you've got 2 more goes. Kiryu the Crane Master to Yagami the Crane Master.
I'm going to drop that one, I think.
I don't know how you did that. I know, first try. What a jammy shit. Oh, don't tell me you're going to get the net.
Ah, shame.
I need to keep an eye on Squish too because he's moving.
He's moving.
He's moving a little bit. We'll see if he settles.
Try that one again, shall we? You got me the wrong one!
Right, I think while you're doing the date with Sana-chan, I'm going to go and sort Squish 2 out, get him back to sleep so that I'm here for the story bit.
Go for
See
it.
you guys in a bit.
Yeah, I want a bit of a run with doing things for the first time, like, and particularly pissing her off. If anybody was here for our Genshin stream on Friday, there was like a little running across the wall thing which she was trying to do, which, yeah, basically she was struggling to stay on the wall. Hey, I got 6 SP for that. I can't believe you actually got one. It was nothing. I think I finally got the hang of it. Can I really have this? I sure hope so. Well, that's made her very happy indeed. Promise I'll take good care of it. So I think I'm hearing extra noise downstairs. So maybe another one of the squishies is up. Another one, like the other squishy, sorry. Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm just going to check to make sure everything is okay. We're back in a minute. Right, sorry about that. You know what I think it was? I was there hearing what I thought were voices in the background. It's actually coming through my earphones and it's background noise in here. So it made me think that Kaz was actually having a conversation with the other squishy downstairs because she'd woken up. So yeah, apologies for that. Let us carry on. Although... oh, thank God for that. The screen just sort of abruptly went off then. I'm having a blast so far. Good. Do you want to sit and catch your breath for a bit maybe? That would be good. I'm getting a little tired. Ali, when I say squishy, we're referring to the kids. So we've got 2 squishies. Squishy number 2, the younger one, is, you know, has been stirring, which is why Kaz has disappeared, and we've obviously got an older squishy as well, who tends to sleep a bit better, but every now and then she does tend to wake up. So what should we talk about here? Wow, okay, so that's been unlocked. Maybe it's a bit too soon to talk about Sana's ideal man. Talk about hobbies. Do you have any hobbies? Other than music? Well, let's see. I would say cooking. Now that's a helpful hobby. Any secret recipes you're willing to share? I wish. All I can really make is simple stuff like curry. I'm actually pretty big on curry. Good! Because curry is one of my all-time favourites. I've been trying to recreate my mum's curry from scratch. You'd know why if you tried it. It's the best there is. I think as long as you don't make a total disaster in this chat, the date will be a success since you gave a good gift and succeeded in the going out bit. Yes! I better not fuck this up now quick, man, had I? How's that coming along? Honestly, I can't seem to get it right at all, so I decided to go off my own little adventure. On my own little venture, sorry. Like using more traditional ingredients or experimenting with different spices, for example. Sounds like someone really knows their curry. So what are your hobbies? Playing pinball. I had to choose one. I think it'd be pinball. I'm practically obsessed with it. Is that any fun? Definitely. It's one of those easy to learn, hard to master sort of things. Want to try it out sometime? You actually have a pinball machine? I found it online and since it was on sale, I knew I had to swoop up on it before anybody else did. But when it arrived, the damn thing was way larger than I expected, so I had no idea where to put it. I still don't. Sounds like it'd be a pain in the butt to move if you ever get too bored of it. I know, right? I practically bump into it every time I need to go to my desk, plus I already have pinball on my phone. I kick myself in the ass for buying that whole hunk of junk sometimes. It's like, get your shit together, past self. I didn't know you had such a childish side, Yagami-san. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it that. It's cute, and besides, I wouldn't mind coming over and playing with that old hunk of junk of yours sometime. Oh dear, they just missed putting a little heart afterwards. Blimey, okay. You're more than welcome to. Thank you, sweet pinball machine. I knew you were good for more than collecting dust. Jesus Christ. Let's talk about life in Kamurocho. How do you like Kamurocho? Used to be a big city by now? I think so. At first I was intimidated by all the people here, but I realised a lot of them are actually pretty nice. You do have a lot of fans looking out for you, including me. Ah. Well, gently express concern. Just don't forget to be careful. There are plenty of shady characters around here looking for an easy target too. Take the Keihin gun, I think that's what they're called. Basically a bunch of clowns dressed up as gangsters. Oh, I know them. They're actually pretty nice. What? Did you say nice? In fact, they used to give me the creeps, but now they come and cheer for me every time I sing. Neat, huh? You never cease to amaze me. There really is a lot of power in your music. There's even this one guy. What's his name? Kasai-san? He's definitely my most eccentric admirer. I've heard that name before. Have you heard he's the leader of my cheering squad? He brings his whole crew with him, dressed in pink happy, mind you, or happy, and they practically cheer for me non-stop. That sounds scary as shit. I'm happy for you though. No, I'm going to. We're gonna go through all of these things, or do we think we're okay? Let us take a picture. How about we take a picture? Our future selves will thank us. Of course. Change expression. Can you do that again? Have a look at that, shall we? That's great. You maxed out the bar, so ending the conversation is safe. Okay. Having a look at all the different effects and stuff like that. I think we'll end that there. How's this? Looks good. Looks just fine to me. You're actually pretty good. Can you send this to me later? Of course. Are we going to talk about her ideal man now, or are we going to end the conversation? You know what? I might save the ideal man for another time. Ends the conversation. That's all we have time for today. That's the girl from all those videos going around. The songstress of Kamurocho, right? And she's damn cute too. Wonder if she's dating that guy. They're really talking you up there, huh? Come to think of it, those videos have got pretty popular lately. I'm glad that people like my music, but at the same time I can't help feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, so we're on camera now by the looks of it. Should we get going then? I think so. I've had enough publicity for one day. You sure are something. It's like you became an overnight celebrity. I certainly never expected it to happen so quickly. Who would have thought a couple of live performances of Run to Theatre Square would get me this far? Hey, people like what they see, and personally I think they see something special in you. That's what draws them in. Well, certainly happy to hear that. But it's, I don't know, scary to have so much attention all of a sudden. Maybe a talent agent would help keep things under control. I'm sure there are some good ones out there. I do plan on asking one if I meet the right person. Call me if you run into any trouble. Okay, I will. Is that the end of the date? Did we succeed? Thanks for taking me out today, Yagami-san. I had a lot of fun. 100 SP for that. Nice. Intimacy level has gone up 1 to 2. I had a good time too. It's funny, time always goes so fast whenever I'm with you. I'm glad we can spend the whole day together. So am I. Guess I'll be seeing you later then. Sure, and text me sometime, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How lovely. Oh, received a new message. I'm guessing that might be her saying thank you for today. There you go. Thank you for today. I really had a lot of fun. I did too. Let's go out again sometime. I'm always available, so please let me know whenever you're free. Will do. Don't go leaving me hanging now. So it's going up sort of because of basically every time I respond to her. So that's good. Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? Right, are we going to carry on? Yeah, Yagami succeeded in talking to a woman. Yes, he did. How's my health? Oh, full. So, yeah, absolutely fine. Back to the Genda Law office for the 3rd time today. All those guys are sort of like just climbing on. Come on, come over here. Yeah, break the glass. Why not? There we go. Smack you against the wall. Not sure if that actually had any effects, but finished you off nicely. Actual college girls work at Apple Pie. Okay. Right. Here we are again. Oh, he's here again. With his lawyer. You. Aren't you Karen Chan's father? Why are you here? That's got to be the lawyer guy then. This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. Oikawa, what the hell do you want? That's the father's attorney, if I recall, and Genda-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Genda-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table. An offer? A settlement? Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts? Of course, that would be to everyone's benefit, but I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. And perhaps you'll reconsider after you see this. Who is that? And this? Oh, is this a little bit of stuff on the side by the looks of it? How did you get these photos, Okawa? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Hello again.
Hello.
Here's a slightly more decisive photo. Looking up hotel prices? Is
Hello.
That?
I'm
She's back.
What's going on here?
What's going on? What's going?
What is going?
Ataki-san. What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's... Damn. I admit I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup? It couldn't be a coincidence. This man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. Hello, Franco. We are enjoying judgment indeed. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, we are very much.
And if we can prove infidelity, you could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody and there won't be any damages to pay.
Full custody? Okay.
You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but... This was a setup. Maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time. I'm stepping out for a bit, Gender Sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami? Alright.
So what's gone on while I've been away?
So we finished the date.
Yeah.
Which was successful.
Good.
That's all good. I left the asking about Sana-chan's ideal man.
Okay.
Save that because the bar was already full.
Right.
But we've gone up an intimacy level. That's nice. And we've come here.
And what's the photo evidence that we've got here?
So basically, the opposition, if you like, so the Yakuza's evidence. Basically, there's photos of the lady,
her
mother,
being a bit of a tart.
Basically, yes.
Okay,
she's been out with someone and saying she's got. It looks like basically she's gone to stay at a hotel, but basically,
and she's saying she didn't do it.
Yeah, she reckons she was drugged or something like that. So we're going to go and try and see if we can find something to prove that.
Okay.
I should start with a love hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district, and I can use the photo as a reference. There's a lot of going to the law office and then out again to another random part of Kamurocho, isn't there?
Oh, well, it's just up that way, isn't it? I think.
It is. It's not far away by the looks of it. I'm going to go up this way and then go across.
No, go away. Oh, fine.
Nope. Apparently pressing buttons didn't seem to do anything that time.
Have you ever been slow enough that the police have come after you?
Nope.
You haven't had that yet.
There we go, that's the counter.
What did you have to do for that?
Circle.
Do the X. Oh, circle.
It only works against lower enemies, I think, or weaker enemies.
I must have got that ability, but because it says about bashing X, and because I forget what abilities I've got, I basically never did it.
Yeah, that's the thing, I think. But then it's the same as the little spinny thing you do to get up. Basically, you press a different button to what it says.
Yeah.
You just have to remember what buttons to do, because then it actually will do something else which is actually more beneficial.
So where's this love hotel?
Let's have a look at the photo, shall we, to start off with, so we can remind ourselves what it looks like.
Is it a side case or is it the main case? Oh, it's side case.
A side case.
Or is it a task?
Head to the love hotel, but pretty sure it is.
Is it the yellow one? Master and pupil?
Yes, it is. Evidence. Let's have a look at this hotel, shall we? Zoom in.
It's that one on the... Is it... Oh, it's the... Luna Blue Hotel?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You played this on Hard and Legend and you still didn't have the police ever turn up without doing it intentionally. That's good going. I had them turn up a few times when I was fighting the harder enemies, like the ones with the bigger health bars.
Of course, it could be just down. Oh no, it wouldn't be though, would it?
It could well be.
Down here?
Down there. Just have a quick...
Received a new message? Is that
okay, it's not down there.
Sana again?
Probably.
Yep.
Guess what? The guy who came to my concert today, apparently he came all the way from Kansai just to see me.
Dang, he must really be a fan. I know, right? But you know... I know what.
I'd be even happier if you came to see.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll be there next time for sure. I'll definitely be there next time.
Cool, now leave us alone. We're trying to find this hotel.
Really? Yeah, I promise. Great. Is that it? It's not here, is it?
No, it doesn't look like it. Just keep wandering around. I'm sure you'll come across it.
It's fact, it sort of looks like it's up
not,
there as well.
Yeah, it's not up there, I don't think. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Right on the edge of it. This is the Love Hotel where that picture was supposedly taken. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? You working? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact? It doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage.
Ah.
I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective? I'm on a case right now and I'd like to ask a few questions if I could. Damn it, forget I said anything. I've got to hurry. Hey, old geezer. Right, it's you. We're going to beat the shit out of you then by the looks of it. He looks familiar. There you are. You're late. This guy. Yep. It's him. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. My pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Ooh. Don't fuck with me, old man. Delete that shit right now or I'll fucking kill you.
Okay.
Hey, you know Azusa Ataki, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you're really here with Azusa Ataki. Is this business about the security footage related or by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. But Kara told me to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That's about the son of things? Shut up, if you're going to get in my way, I'll kill you. Bring it.
Oh, Squishy's up again.
Is he? Oh no.
Dude, sleep. He's not going to sleep, is he? I'm going to have to sort him out. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go.
Oh no.
Because he's moving around.
$120 SP for that seems a bit sort of OTT, but okay.
Nah.
You said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right, I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right. Fine, let me buy it off you then. You mean it? How much are you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need's on there, I'll pay you the full 100k. Then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. Quick man, F. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. The coast is clear. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27 PM. You have that? It's all here.
Higashi.
Oh. This guy was almost certainly hired by Okawa. The problem is the woman next to him. This is our playboy, but I need some clarity on the woman with him. Aha! The woman he is isn't Azusa-san. And the timestamps line up, so how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. This is pretty clear proof that Aikara is using dirty evidence. There we go. He's got a baseball bat now, has he? Great. It's a bit of a delayed reaction there, mate, but okay. So you just have to get a face, apparently. I think a hard drive is toast. That's what you get with fucking with me, old man. There are no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you. No, that was the only copy. Looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. What an arsehole. Damn you, Aikara.
Yagami.
Anything to report? It was fabricated. Yes, the photo was fabricated. Oikawa, you. I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it would be proven false? Please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. So, Ataki-san, what will it be? Pay for damage as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Let's not be rash, we should at least discuss your options first. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. I've already made up my mind. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. I've finally beaten you. Put whatever you want on that stupid paper. I'm going to move out on my own. You two can fight all you want.
What?
You'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
Do you think they've ever considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? She's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Nani?
Really? After Okawa busted, I didn't have any time to bring this up. But I have evidence that I think points to what Karen wants. I think it might be this one. Certainly not any of these other ones, is it? So, reveal the evidence. What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Nani?
She was trying to give this to him?
Hey.
Yes. And I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus. 3 of them. The number's significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there might be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable, huh?
No.
Karen, is there something you'd like to say to your parents? I don't know. I understand you were trying to give this to your father. I mean, how have we suddenly got an envelope that is in one piece now? Oh, there are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? What are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah, I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went, you guys were so mean to each other before? But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. Oh, if that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you? They're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel? Yes. There's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I've been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no, we'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. No. Knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have the 2 of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there, and if you still want to file the divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yes, you have. As parents, we owe that to her. Yes, you do. That's that, then. Looks like you're dismissed, Okawa. Hold on, Genda-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it.
Nani?
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients?
Huh?
What are you getting at? At the end of the day, if it would benefit the clients, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Dansoi-san, thanks for joining us. Fuck this. I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief, you still don't get it. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly! Those are baseless accusations and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember you're going to accept that? Yeah, I know what you mean, Quickman. First time something's been solved by talking in this game, or in this series. Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Okaru is stooping to prey on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Excuse me? Is there a Yagami-san here? Ah, there you are. Finally found you. The receptionist from the hotel, what are you doing here? I looked up your office and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are. That's great and all, but we're in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Did you say you want to buy that data? I did, but wasn't it destroyed? You said there was no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me. He so there was an extra copy. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be profit in it.
Eh?
What? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's, you buying? Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. Yes, I'll do it. A pleasure doing business. I need to borrow your computer and cut me a check for 100k as a business expense, please. And whatever this is about better be worth the price. Well, we'll see. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect. Care to fill us in?
Nah.
He's got his smug face on. Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible! Oh, in fact, it's not. I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it says the same timestamp as this video, but notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Wakawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Nani?
What? Wakawa, you'd stoop to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think this would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Okawa. But it's your call. Nani, exactly.
Nani?
Sounds to me we'd like to start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Is he down now, is he?
He's fucking moving as soon as I get back upstairs.
Oh, you're joking, really?
Carry on.
Okay. He's not having it tonight, is he?
He's not.
Oh, he's raging. He's raging. Damn the both of you!
Oh, I'm hoping he just settles. Looks like he might be.
He might be. He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still. Yes, he is. Dad, Mum, we don't need this anymore, right?
Oh.
You're right. We don't. Oh.
Are they staying together?
They are.
Nice.
For now. They're going to try and reconcile.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it's quite an honour seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. No. So unlike Okawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we could make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. Yeah, I did what I could do. As a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you. I'll pass. Fair enough. Was it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Hello.
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani's back. How long have you been back? He's just been sat at his desk.
Yep.
Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. He looks different for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, for God's sake.
Dearie me.
I'm going to have to let you finish up the stream, I think. The Squish 2 is not staying down.
Oh, dear.
Go on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll let you
Okay.
finish up, and I will see you
Shall I
guys
finish the
next...
chapter, or shall I...
No.
No. Okay, we'll finish up after we've got to the end of this bit. Yep.
Yeah. See you
No
guys.
worries. Right, we will finish this up and we will call it a night then. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Yes. The whole reason we came here in the first place was to warn him. I'm just going to quickly turn this off.
新谷先生、ちょっといいか?
You have a sec?
一応、あんたの耳に入れときたい話がある。
ちょうどいい。
Got a few words for you myself. What does that mean?
来いよ。
Okay. It's a bit sort of crazy that get the option to just walk those few steps. And they're all just looking in our direction.
羽村の頭から苦情が来てる。お前のことでだ。
Yeah, we know.
せっかく無罪になった事件を蒸し返すなってよ。俺も同感だ。気分が悪い。俺が勝ち取った無罪にケチつける気か。
あんたが勝ち取ったか。
そうだよ。法廷に立ったのは俺だ。おかげでうちは今、弁護依頼が殺到してる。もうあの事件は終わったんだよ。
弁護士にとっては終わったんだろうが、まだ人の目をえぐる殺人犯は野放しのままだ。
モグラってやつか？迷惑だっつってんだよ、お前の探偵ごっこは。なんでお前は俺の邪魔すんだ？え？
あの事件、羽村は真犯人を知ってたはずだ。なのに裁判中ずっと隠してた。俺らをコケにして罪を逃げ切ったんだよ。あんたはこれでいいんだろうけど、俺はこのままじゃ終われない。
偉そうな口叩きやがって。お前だって頭からずっと逃げ回ってんだろ。
今逃げ回ってんのは羽村の方だよ。強霊会に狙われてる。昨べの銃撃事件がそうだ。で、ある筋の話じゃ、羽村を無罪にした弁護士の身も危ないらしい。あんたのことだよ。
あ？
Yes, that is you.
気をつけな。今日はそれだけ言いに来たんだ。じゃあな。俺がやるべきことをやる。
ふざけんなてめえ。お前じゃモグラに届かねえよ。どうせヤクザ同士の抗争とでも思ってんだろう。でもな、モグラはそんなんじゃねえんだよ。
How would you know?
どういうことだ？
Do you happen to know something about it?
なんか知ってんのか？俺が知らないモグラの情報を。 羽村から何か聞いたな。知ってること全部話せ。もしまたモグラが人を殺してみろ、その責任はあんたにもあるぞ。
そんなわけねえだろ。だいたい弁護士には守秘義務ってのがあるんだよ。勉強し直してこい。
新谷、
あいつのこと尊敬する兄弟子とか言ってなかったか？
Well, we tried to warn him, but that didn't get us very far, did we? Before we finish up, I'm just going to quickly check how I'm doing on the SP can. Nearly halfway towards boosting attack level 2, so that's a start. But since Squish 2 is not settling, I think we're going to be calling it a night there. But thanks for joining us, and yeah, we will see you this time next week for more judgments. I think our Friday stream is actually going to be Genshin Impact again this coming week. More Last of Us coming out on the channel, as you will have seen if you're on YouTube. Yeah, so thanks for joining us, and we will see you next week. See you later.